This is day 2 for computing, our second lesson. And we're going to start with a bit of a brain teaser. I've got 3 different animals on there. We've got a clownfish and a crab and a killer whale. I'd like to have a good look at these and think which animal is the odd one out and why. Now there are actually different ways to answer this. There isn't just one answer. So take some time, pause the video in a moment, have a look and then talk through that with your helper. I hope you've had a little talk about that. There are different ways to answer this question. You could say something like the crab is the odd one out because the crab has legs and the other animals have fins. Perhaps the killer whale was the odd one out because the others can be orange in colour, but a killer whale is always black and white. Here's another one for you. This time we've got a cow, a dog and a duck. Which one is the odd one out and why? Remember, there's more than one way of answering the question. Pause it while you think. I think the cow is the odd one out here because dog and duck both start with the letter D. You could say the duck is the odd one out because the duck has 2 legs, but both of the other animals have 4 legs. So that's a bit of a pattern there. And here's another one for you. We've got vehicles this time. We've got a yacht, we've got a jet plane and a bike. Which of these is the odd one out and why? Pause the video while you have a talk about it. Again, different ways to answer this question. You could say that the bike is the odd one out because children can ride bikes, but they can't fly planes and they can't sail yachts. Maybe the jet plane is the odd one out because that one can fly in the sky and the other 2 have to stay close to the ground or the sea. Find this now in your pack, lesson 2, and we're going to have a look at some similarities and differences again, but this time you're going to draw the pictures. I'd like you, please, to draw a house. When you finish drawing the house, carry on with the rest of the video. And I'd like you to draw a different house now in the box just here. Okay, now at the bottom of your page you will find this instruction. It says talk about the different features or things that your houses have. So this is just like before when we were looking at the animals and the vehicles, and I've got some sentence starters that would be a really good idea to try and use. They both, maybe only one house has something, or perhaps you might say this house has something but the other house doesn't, or but the other house is something else. Okay, so use those sentences and have a talk about the 2 houses that you drew on your page. Pause the video while you have a think. And then we've got some more ideas here for your parents and carers, little challenges that build on from this lesson. So if you do have a go at those, I'd love to see some photographs or a little email just to let me know how you got on, and I'll see you for lesson 3.